Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Passion Theory, where I share with you some of my passions. This one is about my business, the second video on my market adventure. I just woke up in my nightgown, but I realized I haven't posted a video in a long time, and that is because I got back from my sister's house. So came back all safe. It's like a 4-hour journey from my house. But yes, got back from that, and then I've just been working to get everything ready in time. I have officially signed up for it. I hadn't signed up for it. So the one I'm attending is going to be on August 14th. So, and today is July 20th. So I've got a lot to do. I did decide to do the indoor space, so it's less to buy, and also it's going to be more laid back. If I have just one table, there's less items I'll need to fill the space. As 2 tables, it'll be cheaper, and with my husband still job hunting and everything, it'll just cut down the cost, especially since we actually found an old metal folding table in the basement that will work with the parameters. He measured it, and since I normally wouldn't want that because it's so heavy, but it's really sturdy, and since I'm only having one table, it's fine that it's heavy, because, you know, it's not like I'm having to lug it, you know, like 2 of them or 3 of them. And so I don't need the canopy, so we save money there. So I will update you on all the other things I've purchased. I still need to purchase one thing. I believe just one thing left for the market, and then we'll be good. So I'll show you kind of the item. I'll update you on everything I've bought, and display wise and things I need for the market and stuff like that. And then I will show you what items I'm bringing. And then I'll update you further as we get closer as to what other items I have made. All right, be back to you in just a second, and hopefully I'll be in actual clothing. So this is the main thing I bought, is a square reader. You could get the sliding kind for free. However, now that we have the chips, anytime that you slide a card and you don't use a chip, the person with the card can dispute the purchase, and there's nothing you as a seller can do about it. So if you're going to be doing this, you have to, I guess you don't have to, but I would really suggest getting the chip, because then they can't dispute the charge. It's a lot more steps. All they have to say with the slide kind is that they didn't do it. They don't have to provide proof, anything like that. But yeah, it's still brand new. In fact, I just opened it just now because I just got it yesterday, and I've just had time to look at it today. This was $60-something when I looked on like Amazon and stuff. So I just went to the Square website, and it was $49 there. I wanted a brand new one because there's weird hinky-dink things that can happen if you get one used. So I didn't want to do that, so I got a brand new one. So add that on to my cost of the market, $49. This is going to be the most expensive thing. And I know at my first market, I'm not going to be making up these costs, right? I know that. If I do, like, somehow come out in the green, I would be crazy surprised. Because you know, there's so much initial cost with display and stuff, but I'm going to be going to several markets. Hopefully I'll be able to do this one again, because they have it every weekend or every other weekend, and it's nice and calm and low-key since it's just a small market. The other thing I got was the ticket itself for the inside booth was $15, and that's it. Just $15 for my booth fee. So, and it's a 3x7 space, which is enough for my table, which is 2x6, and then a chair for myself behind it, and then I'll have room to have some kind of stand. I picked this up to hold up my bookmarks so they can dangle, and the cards can hang right there. This was $3.99. I wish it was gold. It looks kind of gold because of the yellow light bouncing off of it, but it's silver. They did have a gold one, but it was all really bent and these weren't tight anymore. And also they wanted $7.99 for it instead of $3.99. I don't know. So I got this one. I'll just have to deal with the fact that it's silver. And then I did manage to find a rack. As you can see here, it was $24. And this is how I'm going to be using it. I'm going to put my bone wind chimes. I call them wind chimes, but they're more of like a wall hanging. They do make a sound, but it's not very like loud or anything like that. This one is the one I'm actually keeping, but I am taking 2 other ones, and I just put it up here to figure out stuff. I got my ornaments here. I got some necklaces here. Don't mind the mess behind me. It's in like chaos mode right now because I'm getting ready for the thing up here, so they didn't slide all the way down here and block the other things I'm going to be putting behind it. I put on these, and I have another one over here. So that is going to be perfect. So I'm going to be selling these bracelets. They are made with stone chips. This one is tiger's eye on a silver backing. This one's carnelian on a gold backing. This is tiger eye on a silver backing. And this is aventurine on a silver backing. These ones have little, what they're glued onto is these little hearts. And this one's just little flat, this one, the carnelian one's just little flat backs. But if you remember, I purchased these bracelets in a in one of my hauls from the art supply store. And when I saw these with these flats, I was like, oh, these would make really cool bracelets. So yeah, I have these guys that I'm going to be selling for probably about $12 each. Why does my phone never focus on anything? Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to be selling. I don't have very many of these. I just have these 4. Alrighty, and you guys would have already seen that I'm taking some of my prints. These are the 5x7s. The black and whites are 8, and the colored versions are 10. And then I also have an 8x10 of all the same things. And the color versions of those are 12, and the black and whites on those are 10, on the 8x10s. And I'm taking 2 in each size of all of my designs. And on the backs, there's information about my logo, and then information about each thing. For example, this one talks about what kind of rabbit it is. And also like what the original was drawn with, and a little bit about the flower that's with it, and its meanings and symbolism and stuff like that. And so yeah, I'm bringing 2 of each print because I have a lot of prints and I don't know what'll sell well and what won't, so I'm just bringing 2 of each that I currently have. In each size. So I've got those. I've got a bunch of cool transfer ornaments. And these are $5 each. They're pretty quick to make. But I figured should have something at pretty much every price point. So yeah. And I thought they were pretty cool. So, and I actually have several different designs. No 2 are the same. So I have these guys. So I'm just going to hang up like probably 5 of them. And then as they sell, put some more out. Okay, if you remember those little bisque kitty cats I got from the art place, I have turned them into little galaxy cats. I got little paw feets. So I'm going to be selling these, both the large version and the teeny tiny version. And then still trying to decide how much to charge for these ones. I was thinking 6, but my husband was thinking like 8. But yeah, for this size, and then half the cost for the little size. And then like I do a little discount if you got a big one and a little one. But I've only made one of these so far because this was my what's it called? My first attempt to make sure I could get the colors right and it would end up looking how I wanted it, and it does, and they're adorable. And I love them. And I'm probably going to keep one. But yeah, so there's those guys. I made some stickers of all my prints too. They're going to be 50 cents each. The kind of paper I made it on, or sticker paper I made it on, is so that way, like these ones, you can color it in however you want. So they're the black and white ones are color your own. Next time I need to get some, I didn't have enough time to purchase any like vinyl sticker paper or anything like that this time. So next time I would put these, the colored ones, on a vinyl sticker paper and charge a little more for them, like $1, because the vinyl sticker paper is way more expensive. And but keep the black and white ones on the normal paper, so that way you could still do color your own stickers. So yeah, these are going to be 50 cents each. Oh, the this thing here, that's what I'm going to be working on today, is making a bunch more of these guys. And everything that I've made, it might not be on my Etsy store now, but after the probably before and then after, it'll be up in my Etsy store eventually. I just haven't gotten around to putting them up yet. I also printed and cut a ton of these labels to stick onto my paper bags that I hand out. So these are just my shop name and everything. And then I'm going to put a business card inside every bag so they can visit my Etsy store if they'd like to. I think next time I will put the Etsy shop on this as well. I also made tons and tons of bookmarks. The smaller bookmarks are $8. The larger ones are $9. And then on my Etsy shop, I actually have where you can custom order which charm you'd like, what colors you would like it in, all that kind of thing. And custom ordered ones are $10, but I won't be having that as an option at this shop. I'm also going to be doing a lot of keychains and necklaces and things like that, but I haven't gotten around to making them yet. Right now I'm working on painting and wood burning. And I can never get a good shot of them, but I also have my bone wind chimes. I'm taking 2 of them. I'm keeping this one for me. I just need to hang it up somewhere. And then I've got some little wood burnings coasters. These are probably going to be about $6 each. They do take a little bit more time and effort, but I really like how they look. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to like tint them with color or leave them as is, or maybe like glue on a couple of crystals or some accent things. I haven't quite decided. These are my mock-ups, like my first attempts. So they're not quite settled yet. Just like my Galaxy Cat was my mock-up, but I have decided to go ahead with that exact design. So these I'm trying to decide if I want to add something more, give it a little more oomph to them or not. But so far I really like them. And here is my finished letter sign. Prices as marked. Perfect. So that is all the display things that I need purchased. Yay! So that is it. That's all the display stuff. Now I just need to make product, and that's what I'm currently doing. I've got paint on my fingers, so I don't know if you can see it, but I'm painting some little bird ornaments, and then I'm going to be painting some bigger trinket boxes and things like that. And then I'll be moving on to making some more necklaces. But yeah, And I will give you some updates when I've got a bunch of different items made and we're getting closer to time. I will show you all the different things I've made, and I will also be doing a um setup. I'll set up my stall here in the house before I go to make sure everything looks great and that I can fit everything. That is my market update so far. On one of my thrift hauls, it'll say like an art store haul. It will show you all the different bisque items that I picked up. All right, so I will see you guys soon. And of course, I will update you when I have more products of made up for the market. So when I do decide on a final look for the wood burns, when all the wood burns are finished, when all my little bisque things are finished, yeah, I'll be giving you another update soon. And then of course I will also update you at the market if I can, but definitely after the market, and I'll show you my setup. All right, see you guys next time, and remember to make room for your own passions. Bye for now.